Tired of unreliable trash pickup? Choose a service you can count on. Rock Solid Waste. We provide dependable, affordable trash service for homes and small businesses with clean, professional equipment and friendly local support. When we say on time, we mean every time. Call today for a free quote at 731-420-4451. That's 731-420-4451, or visit rocksolid.com. Rock Solid Waste, taking the trash out of your worries. And now to Jerry Mack for the forecast.
All right, Karen, thanks for that. Rock Solid Waste is the sponsor for this morning's weathercast. Currently, no changes to the severe weather outlook for today. Most of northwest Tennessee is still under that enhanced risk, which is a level 3 out of 5. The rest of West Tennessee is under a slight risk. There's been some changes to the threats, and we're going to go over those now. All right, tornado threat. The brown shaded area and this first little line here that's under a SIG 1, that is a chance for a EF2 or greater tornado. Up here in northwest Tennessee, Lake O'Brien, we're under a SIG 2. That is greater probability for a EF3 or stronger tornado. So the tornado threat has shifted down a little bit, especially for some of the new data I saw last night coming in too. So it does warrant that. And it even encompasses some of Haywood and Madison County, Carroll County, pretty much all of Henry County now for the SIG level 1. Like I said, Lake and O'Brien are the only counties right now that's under the level 2, the EF3 or greater, and the brown is the EF2 or greater. If you're in the green, still can't rule out a tornado down there. Chances are less, but they're not zero. So again, we are all of West Tennessee is under threat for some potential tornadoes this evening and overnight. Wind threat, again, we're still at that 45% 45% no hatched, 30%, and then we're down at the 10% in these respective counties. Wind is going to be the primary, but these tornadoes are looking a little bit more probable now with some of that new data last night I was looking at. And then I talked about the hail threat was not under anything, and I thought that we would be. And again, we're under a SIG level 1 for hail, which means hail in 2-inch diameter or larger. So greater probabilities the further north you go. But anyway, everybody in West Tennessee is under a chance for maybe 2-inch size hail. So those vehicles and stuff could be impacted from those as well. And we still got a severe weather threat for Tuesday. We won't talk too much about Tuesdays right now because let's focus on Mondays, but all of West Tennessee is under slight risk for severe weather for the, looks like, afternoon and evening hours. So we're going to take a look at this futurecast. It is a little older futurecast run, but I had to put this one on so everybody could see it. So we're going to play it out, and don't pay too much attention to some of this stuff you're seeing. I'm not too for sure if we're going to see any of that activity. If we see that activity earlier in the day, it's probably going to be surface earlier. That's last stuff that come through will be the stuff around 11 o'clock-ish, 10, 11 o'clock. So, and this is actually for Tuesday as we get into Tuesday and Tuesday night. So I'm going to let this play through one more time Like I said, if we do get any of these little things to fire up here early in the day, they could be supercells. But that's with this particular run that far out. So I just wanted this everybody to get an idea. I'm still thinking right around that 10 o'clock time frame, but if that model holds true, we could see some as early as the early afternoon. So we're gonna have to watch that for sure. But I'm still thinking around that same time frame. All right, for today, partly cloudy, breezy, south southeast wind at 10 to 15 with gusts as high as 30. Overnight tonight, showers and thunderstorms do appear likely. Low of 66, south wind at 10 to 15. And the 7 day, we're going to have those severe storms again on Tuesday. Showers and thunderstorms lingering into the morning there on Wednesday. It will be drying out. Another chance for rain on Friday. Just looks like a chance for some showers. And then we're dry and nice and sunny for the weekend. So we got to get through this evening and tonight. And then tomorrow we'll have another threat. We're going to have to watch these next 2 days closely. We'll just keep it here with us and we'll keep you updated with all the latest information. Everybody have a good day.